Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Still not understand.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's RuthNanda here, aka Lo. What's good? What's popping? If this is your first time on my channel, welcome. We are reinventing, transforming, and elevating ourselves in our 20s and 30s in our health, beauty, and lifestyle. So if you're interested in content like that, then don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and thumbs up this video. So I know you like videos like this. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. So yeah guys, we're going to be trying some new makeup and chit-chatting a little bit about life and all types of stuff. I do have all my notes because I don't want to make this video too long and just be ranting. I do have topics to talk about, so if you see me looking down, I will be looking on my phone. Yes sir. And I do have some new content to try from Urban Decay that we will be trying out today. So guys, we'll be trying some new products from Urban Decay that I got sent to me, and I'm excited to try them out. So this is what the box look like. I hope you guys can really see it. So it's the Urban Decay Flawless Complexion Filter. You're gonna have they have a new hyaluronic dewy liquid blush. It's a 24-hour hydration. It's a quickie 24-hour full coverage waterproof concealer. So dual end with full coverage concealer with a natural finish. It has two included concealer and highlighter contour, so you can use it for highlighting and contour, so you can dual use. And then of course you have the all-nighter waterproof makeup setting spray. So we gonna try all of that because that's what I got. Okay, so now that we got all of the products that we'll be using out of the way from Urban Decay, we are going to get into this little chat. I do have some things I want to talk about, so yeah, let's go. I'll be linking products to things if I don't talk about what they are, or I'm gonna put the picture of what I'm using on the screen outside of the Urban Decay products I'll be using if you guys are interested. And they'll also be linked in my Amazon store or just linked anywhere. Check the description for all the information. So yeah, let's get into it. So I want to say thanks to all the people that are all my supporters on my channel that have been following me for years, that has really been supporting me. Like, you guys know who you are, okay? You know who you are because like you guys comment all the time, commenting and supporting me, and I really appreciate it because I haven't been on YouTube in a minute. I know I be shaky, I be in and out, chat. I be in and out, which is not good because that's not showing consistency and that's not showing actual like motivation. Not even motivation, I can't even think about the word that I'm trying to use. But you know, I'm trying to be consistent. I'm being a good leader. If I'm going to be a person that you guys want to support and come to on a weekly basis, I'm not showing y'all that. That's not good. Like, that's crazy. So you know, I'm trying to do better, and this is the way I want to come back because I don't want to always talk about hair all the time. As you guys can tell, I've been doing different things on my channel just to see what you guys like and what you don't. So we're gonna be just trying some more stuff on this channel. So definitely continue to watch and stick around. If you are a continuing supporter, I really do appreciate it. Just bear with me while I go through this change and while I get consistent, while I get organized, while I get all that stuff. Okay, let me just do my brows and I'll be back. Okay, so with all that being said, I did my brows. With all that being said, I just want to talk about things that I, you know, I'm just talking about just in general, like where I've been, what's been going on, all this other stuff, and what you can possibly maybe see on the channel through the changes that I'm bringing or changing within myself that you guys can expect to like see. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get into concealing a little bit underneath my eyes. I don't do too much. I just use my kind of shade. So I'm gonna just conceal a little bit because I'm not sure what this concealer is gonna exactly give. So I'm gonna do that. But anyways, first thing I really want to talk about is like reinventing myself. Like, that is something that I am in the journey of doing right now, reinventing myself. I know it feels like everybody's doing it at the same time. It's like crazy to me that I'm doing it, I'm on this journey, and I feel like everybody's doing the same thing, but it's not the same thing. It's technically everybody's reaching or has gone through their journey, and also like really like done the work. If they have done the work, they seen that they are wanting to transition, or they're going through the work to realize like, I don't want to be the same person. Like, I don't want to do the same things. I want to change who I am and transition to something different. You know, I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. Okay, that's better. So like, it's crazy how everybody's doing it at the same time, but I'm not mad about it, because when people are healing and growing, it's a beautiful thing. Period. It's a beautiful thing. Just transitioning and like reinventing myself is like transitioning for me at the moment. Like, I feel like the pandemic took my 30s, sis. The pandemic took my majority of my 30s. I'm like in my mid-30s. Literally when I hit my 30s, the pandemic started. It was just like pandemic. Everybody's inside, lock it up, throw away the key. That's it. And I was like, dang, now things are opening back up, and I'm like, dang, I just turned like 35, and it's like, I know I just turned it, so I have a whole year to go through those, you know, go through 35, but still I'm like, dang, where has time went? Like, where has time went? Where did it go? Honestly, like, it's just like a whirlwind of everything. Like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm already 30 this already, and I feel like there's so much that I haven't done or whatever. So it's just like the transitioning part from figuring that out, the 20s to the 30s. It was just a lot. Like, damn, not the COVID took my 30s. Like, not like, okay, understanding who I am, understanding my purpose. When I'm like realizing on this, I'm like, oh, girl, you're 30 something years old. You're not like 20 something years old. And I feel like now I see that when they usually say, older people will be like, oh, you're in your 20s, you're still a teenager, you're still young. And now I'm realizing it's just like hit me. I'm like, dang, through your 20s, you're still trying to figure yourself out, transitioning from your teenage years. When you're in your 20s, you're still trying to get out of those teenage years and into your, and when you finally figure all this out, it's not until very, very end of the actual 20s, 30s, teenagers, adolescent, whatever. Not to the very end is when you're like, oh shoot, like dang, like I'm already at this age. Oh my god, I'm about to be this age. And it's just like, that's when you start like changing and really like figuring stuff out, or it becomes like a panic and you get like anxiety, like, oh my god, I'm this old and I don't got this and I don't got that. Where am I? What is my purpose and all that stuff? So it's just like, that's the transition part I'm in. I'm like, I'm not towards the end of my 30s, but I'm in the middle where I'm like, I'm in the middle. So it's like, who am I? Like, what is my purpose in life? Like, who am I becoming? What do I want to become? Like, who's the woman I want to become? And you know, what truly makes me happy? What doesn't make me happy? What do I deserve? What do I not deserve? Like, all these questions when you're transitioning from one age to the next, especially when you get your 30s, it just be a lot. You be like, woo, slow it down, baby, slow it down, like, slow down 30s. Like, I need you to slow it down, because you coming in real strong, like real strong. Like, a lot hits you at once sometimes when you really get in your 30s. You're like, dang, I'm not no little kid no more. Like, I'm not. I can't make these crazy mistakes anymore. I really have to understand, take it in, comprehend, and learn from them. Like, you're still gonna learn, you're still gonna make mistakes in life, but it's like some of the same mistakes that you were making back then, and you've done it like a couple of times. Like, you can't continue to make the same mistakes and repeat the same cycle. It's like really understanding that that's the real transitioning and reinventing part. Like, understanding that and reinventing yourself from, no, I'm not doing that no more in my 30s. I used to do it in my, no, I'm not doing that. I literally am understanding who I am, understanding what my purpose is, trying to understand what my purpose is, figuring that out. Because if you don't have that, like, sometimes it just becomes crazy and cloudy. Let me get into this makeup because I'm in here chatting. Just figuring that part out is sometimes the hardest, but in this journey, you know, that's where I'm at with it. Like, really reinventing myself to figure that part out. Get into the self-love aspect of it. Like, continuing to heal, go through, like, doing my shadow work. And when I mean, like, do your shadow work, y'all. Do your shadow work. If you don't know what shadow work is, Google it. TikTok is going to tell you what it is. Get on the TikTok. But overall, it's pretty much facing that trauma, understanding why you get triggered about certain things, and like really diving deep into it. Like, don't sugarcoat it. Don't want to stay angry. Learn to forgive. Learn to understand. Like, deal with those problems, you know, face those problems, like really face those problems. Don't sit there and let them stem and simmer and you don't handle the situation like you should, because you're not healing. You're just repeating a cycle or repeating more of the family trauma that you don't need to be dealing with. Like, but I mean, it gets deep, sis. It gets real freaking deep. And for me, that's what I'm about. Healing and moving on and going on to the next level and dealing with the next level of stuff. Like, ain't nobody got time to be sitting here unhealed, sis, and repeating old family trauma. We're not here. So yeah, healing and forgiving myself for a lot of things, that's also the place where I'm at. So we're about to try this concealer again, sis. Like I tell you, I don't do a lot. I just conceal my face and that is it. I'm going to put this underneath my eyes. This is a little bit darker, but we're gonna try it. You know, also give myself self-love and go through my healing journey is like tapping into my feminine energy, like slowing down, really slowing down. Like, okay, it do be giving some coverage though. I ain't gonna front like it don't give you no coverage. It do, it really do. But the coverage is there though. The coverage is definitely there. For sure. Okay, Urban Decay got the coverage, sis, for the girls. Making sure that I slow down, baby, because I really realized, like, through my healing process that I am really tapped into my feminine energy very on the high level. I need to bring that down. Like, bringing it down. Okay, I'm giving 85. I need to bring that down to like 55. You feel me? So, and we're gonna go into the lighter ones. I didn't use a blender on that, but I'll try to use a blender on this one. So we're gonna really highlight with this one. Yeah, I need to get that feminine energy intact because, baby, I don't want to not tap into it. You know what I mean? I really want to not like step in there, slow down, be feminine, be sensual, really heal my chakras and stuff like that. Like, girl, that's where I'm at with it. Like, when I mean that's where I'm at with it, that's where I'm solely at with it. And I don't know if there's other females, I don't know if you guys are into that as well. Like, you guys are trying to step into your feminine energy. You heard about the soft life and all of this. Yes, I want the soft life, but I also have to know I have to do some healing before you just jump right into it. And it definitely takes understanding yourself, figuring out why you haven't tapped into your feminine energy the way you want to. And I'm doing the work. And my first step is slowing down, like slowing down, organizing, you know, building my confidence to really be able to do the stuff that I need to do and any activities I need to do to help me with my self-confidence. Like, I've been reading more books on it. Like, baby, if you guys are wanting maybe me, like, I'll link some books in my Amazon store because I do have a few books linked on my Pinterest. So I will also have a link to my Pinterest in my description box as well, of some books that are good to read when it comes to your healing journey, when it comes to stepping in and tapping into your feminine energy. Baby, you're going to, I really do like this shade as a highlighter. I really do. And this brush is actually blending the hell out of this damn nose. Like, really actually blends really well. I actually like that. Let's get into the blush. I did set my eyes with some powder, my Makeup Revolution powder. So yeah, the blush, which is actually super pretty, on my hand, and then I'm going to tap it into my skin. And I'm just going to put them on the apples of my cheek. It's really pretty. Like I said, just on like slowing down, tapping into my feminine energy, because like I said, guys, that's the type of energy I'm on. I know all the girls is into it, but it was really part of the journey of healing. So I get why everybody's doing it. If they're on their healing journey and they're like, I need to slow it down, I need to get into that feminine energy, I am mad at it because, baby, I'm on that journey too. You know, building my confidence, knowing that I'm a bad bee, period. all the time, no matter what. Because let me tell you something, if you lack that confidence, baby, it's gonna be a problem, a big problem. And I had to learn that. So I am relearning, reinventing, and elevating myself, honey. I'm transforming. So gaining that confidence again, figuring that out again, sis, is yes, is what it is right now. It's giving what it's supposed to have gave. So that's where I'm at a point in my life, trying to understand that, build my confidence, tap into my feminine energy, like really do the shadow work and get that going. You know what I mean? Like, if you guys are on that journey as well, definitely thumbs up this video, comment down below, have you done your shadow work? Like, what does shadow work mean to you? Have you guys broke down some of those walls and some of those things that have been like troubling you or bothering you, and really taking care of that trauma that you dealt with? Like, let me know how you feel about that type of stuff. I would love to know if you guys are going on that journey as well, because since we on it together and we can talk about it and get into it if we want to. Okay, next, so I mean, the blush is blushing. It looks a whole lot right now, but it's gonna tone down once I put my powder on. Because, so let's get into like health and wealth, baby. So I'm using my powder to go and set my face. Once you're in this journey and you're transitioning, you gonna realize how much health and wealth matters. Like, you want to realize how important it is, because baby, it is very important. The health and wealth, like eating healthy, taking care of your body, like focusing on your vitamins and going and doing your appointments, making sure you're checking in on, is so important. And I've been doing that lately, you know, eating healthier. I don't eat as much meat or red meat or any of that like I used to. I ate a lot of seafood. I ate a lot of food that does not feel so heavy on the stomach and easier to digest. Like, I mean, it's a whole nother process. Like, transitioning from not eating all that cookout, not eating all that KFC. Now, let me tell you, some KFC be hitting. So I do be hitting my KFC and I do be hitting my Bojangles, and my Zaxby's, but I'm not eating and consuming a whole lot more of that, because baby, your metabolism slow down when you get older. So doing that, eating more fruits and less sugar, and upping your water intake. Like, and I mean, that journey, it's a journey, honey. Consistency also plays a part in that as well, because I'm doing better with the working out. Who else? Who all been getting on the workout journey, sis? I mean, if you're not going to the gym but you're doing it at the house, thumbs up this video, because kudos to you, sis. Kudos to you, because working out is not easy. Staying consistent on working out is not easy. I've been definitely getting into my yoga bag, because I love me some yoga. I love stretching. That's also great to do. Stay limber as you get older, sis, because it's gonna work out in the long run, being limber. I'm just saying. But you know, also appreciating my period, also on that health kick journey, and really like understanding my body, understanding my health. I started to love my period. Like, I know it sounds crazy, but I love my period, because it just says to me, like, girl, you're in your 30s and you still have your period. That's great. It's a blessing. That means I can still have and bring something into this world. God is still blessing me to continuously flow abundantly to bring something in this world. So I love that for myself. I have learned to love my period. We can talk about it. We could fight about it. However you want to do it. I could talk about how you can love your period more. If you would love a video like that, let me know down below, because I can talk about it. You know what I mean? Like, really doing that and centering yourself and having some real gratitude is important. It's important for the process, baby. It's important for the process. So saying just having gratitude to still have my body's working the way I want it to work at the age I'm at, and doing stuff healthier and making better choices, I'm grateful. Like, having gratitude is what it's about right now. So if you don't got no gratitude, sis, you better get some, because your life is going to open up into a whole nother level if you have gratitude. And I'm telling you, the manifestations are going to flow abundantly if you have gratitude. Okay, I'm just saying, think about it. Think about it, sis. You'll see how much gratitude works. Like, you will see how much gratitude actually works for you. Okay, and you're going to be like changed because of the gratitude. God is going to continuously bless you over and over and over again, and you're like, oh my God, Okay, y'all, I had to fix my lighting because I need y'all to know that the face is giving what it's supposed to give for a little bit of something. Okay, let's get into doing these lips real quick. So yeah, that is my journey. That is what I'm on. That is what I want to bring to my channel. Like, you know, reinventing ourselves, elevating ourselves, transforming ourselves, becoming a better self, becoming our better selves. Like, that's the goal, you know what I mean? So if you guys are on that journey or interested in seeing how we can get there together and everything like that, make sure you are subscribed to this channel. Make sure you thumbs up this video so I know you like videos like this, because we can continue to chat and do more things like this, y'all. Like, I have no problem with that. I like these little get ready with me's and all that other stuff and trying new products. So we can definitely do that and venture into our feminine side and tap into more of our feminine energy while doing so. You know, I have a lot more topics to talk about, so I'm all for it. But right now, on this journey, in this era, I'm in my doing what makes me happy, being in doing what I deserve and getting what I deserve and knowing I deserve it all, and being in my bad bitch era. Okay, I'm a bad bee regardless. Okay, and I'm sexy and I'm sensual and I love that for myself. So that's what I'm on. That's what I hope to bring to this channel. So yeah, I know sound like I'm coming to a closing. I'm going to do my hair, baby, and show you guys the final look. And yes, guys, so I've done the video for my hair, so make sure you guys look out for that video, because you guys will see me chatting a little bit more on my hair. But yeah, guys, just making sure I have a lot of gratitude is so important for me in this moment in my life. Like, doing what God has planned for me and following his path is also what's important for me. So just following my intuition, listening to him. Like, I don't know if anybody else is, like I said, on this journey. Let me know, because I wouldn't know if I'm the only one. But transitioning and elevating and transforming myself into the woman I want to be is so important right now for me. And just healing and making sure I'm happy in everything I do and I get what I deserve, because I deserve it all. And knowing that and being confident in that is so important. So yeah, I hope that this little get ready with me chit chat is very informational, gave you a whole lot of tea. I know it gave you a whole lot, and I do apologize if I was talking funny, because girl, I am, like I said, I'm transforming, I'm elevating, and I'm doing the most. I got braces, so I am doing my braces. I can give you guys a review on that later on. I started months ago. But yeah, just making sure that I am doing what makes me happy is so important. So you guys are going to hear me say that a lot, and you guys are going to see a lot of videos of me in this transitioning part of my life. And that's why I want to bring this as the first video for you guys, so you can see where my head is at, what I'm planning on bringing you guys on this channel, what we're going to be doing, and how we're going to be elevating together and on this journey of life, you know, what you call life, and following his intuition and following the path that God has for us. So yeah, and until next time, guys, kisses from me to you. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you guys are interested in videos like this. Yeah, guys, bye, I love you.